Last week saw the first official visit to South Korea by a Timorese foreign minister since the two countries established diplomatic relations in 2002. Minister Benito dos Santos Freitas held meetings with the Timorese community working in South Korea before partaking in bilateral discussions with the country's foreign minister to discuss economy, development, cooperation, and security. RTTL World News reporter Jerry Madera brings this story from Seoul.
An hour north of South Korea's capital, the city of Pocheon is home to a large active community of Timorese people working in the agriculture, fisheries, and manufacturing sectors. Here, Timor-Leste's Minister of Foreign Affairs and Cooperation, Benito dos Santos Freitas, held a dialogue with members of the Timorese community and representatives of the Timorese Labor Union in Pocheon, where workers expressed their experiences, aspirations, and concerns.
We are grateful to the Minister for making a state working visit and taking the time to meet with us to encourage and motivate Timorese to work with will and courage and to make a difference to our economy.
This is Minister Freitas' first visit to South Korea as Timor-Leste's foreign minister, but he has previously visited the country in 2010 and 2011 as the Secretary of State for Professional Training and Employment. In 2008, he oversaw Timor-Leste's initial labor agreement with South Korea's employment permit system.
I let workers come to Korea amounting to 1,054, and today I confirm that this number has increased to 5,700 workers who come to work in Korea. This is a very large number, and I hope that this number can improve our economy.
The minister hopes that work and education opportunities offered to Timorese citizens in South Korea will continue to benefit the nation, but workers are calling for more support upon returning home.
We cannot only be proud of the Timorese workers who come to work in Korea, but we must create a policy to use their skills after they return to Timor-Leste.
After returning to Seoul, the minister participated in high-level bilateral discussions with his Korean counterpart, Cho Hyang.
The Korean government highly values its relationship with Timor-Leste as a steadfast partner that shares core values such as liberty and democracy. In this context, I'd like to congratulate you for the historic accession of Timor-Leste to ASEAN last year.
Discussions between the pair explored ways to advance cooperation in sectors identified by Timor-Leste as national development priorities, including education, labor mobility, trade and investment, human resource development, climate change, and energy.
This will open more space for cooperation between our two countries and help in the development assistance to our country as to promote economic growth and diversification of our programs.
Minister Freitas confirmed the government's commitment to expand Timor-Leste's participation in South Korea's employment permit system. But for thousands of Timorese working in South Korea, the success of the partnership will be measured by the support they receive during their time overseas and after they return home. Jerry Madera, RTTL World News.